Good about ApC viewers, this is Trend Media View. If you are new to this channel, kindly like, share, subscribe, and please do not forget to hit the notification bell. With me is the Saturday Telegraph, and we are looking at the major issues happening in Nigeria. Mr. Ram is a renowned political affairs analyst, and I want to ask you this directly, because we understand that the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal has given its judgment, though one of Atiku's aides initially raised issue of delay of getting the certified copy of that document as a necessary document to file an appeal. But we understand that both Obi and Atiku have gotten the certified copy of that judgment. So it means appeal is now set. Does it mean more trouble for Tinubu?
If you ask me, more trouble for Tinubu, if it actually means more trouble for Tinubu, I will tell you, I'm supposed to tell you that even before now, Tinubu was not sleeping.
So it means more trouble for him.
More trouble for him. And let me tell you, you know what happened? Immediately, the so-called INEC declared him winner. Do you know what these people did? Ahead the time, they rushed to the what do they call it? Is it collation center at FCT? They rushed there. They made sure they collected the certificate of return, whatever they call it. I didn't understand. Indicating that he won, while this man did not win an election. Do you know what happened? They did it so that all power, the whole clause, as a president will be upon him. That is, he will have
exercising the power of president.
Thank you. He will start exercising it. That's the right definition, my brother. And it shouldn't be so. Do you know if Nigeria is a real country, a country whereby the law, works, the constitutional law works, they should have allowed every process of, preparation for, court hearing. In that regard, let the court certify that Tinubu won. I think understand before giving him the certificate. That is the issue here.
So you are saying that they needed to amend the constitution in such a way that
it should be amended.
Let us finish with the litigation.
Thank you. Before giving the person the certificate, because he is now, the incumbency is on him now. Is with him. He has the right, he has the clause, he has the immunity clause to do anything. So before the appeal court, Tinubu has perfected everything in his favor. The ministers, before nominating or appointing ministers, they should have waited. Let the court certify him winner first. Look at Wike, all of them there. Omahe, Tokum, who appointed you? The so-called Tinubu that has not won an election started exercising the right of, a president when he has not won. So they should have waited. The constitution must be amended, or else there won't be pure electoral process in Nigeria.
Because some people are arguing that in the course of the amendment, that the area that gives INEC liberty to exercise how to transmit election results should be removed. That they should restrict INEC that you must transmit election results electronically.
Electronically, that's where I'm going. Yes, I concur with it. See, let me tell you, they should amend the constitution. This electoral law of 18, I don't believe it again. They should gazette it. It should be embedded within our constitution that INEC should conduct election electronically. Minus that, let nobody go to poll again.
I remember you were saying yesterday that if they do not give us the right for electronic transfer of results, that Nigerians have no need to vote.
No need of going to vote. You are wasting your time. If you stay 2 hours there, that is up to you. You are wasting your time, the time you should have used to transact your business. The time you should have used to do what? To do your work, your job. You just go there and waste it for some idiot. For an idiot that has just perfected how to rig the election. When you were voting, wasting your time, they will be laughing at you, making jest of you. Even within the polling unit, we actually experienced it last February. Because they were mimicking us, pranking on us, beating most of us. Tobechu was punched, stabbed at Ojodu axis. And he was not the only person. They say, why are you wasting your time? Let me see your card. The guy presented his card to them. They say, look at you, level. They remove the card from him. Bully the guy. The guy is still a stubborn guy from Imo State. He said he must finish his work. I didn't understand. So the constitution, Federal Republic of Nigeria constitution is not only flexible but over malleable. It can be bent and bent and be bent to any direction. I'm telling you, what happened at the appeal court level is an eyesore. It has never happened in the history of the world before. The world is just witnessing a Nigeria that is boasting of giant of Africa, while Nigeria is the problem Africa continent has today. All these politicians in Nigeria, they are the problem West Africa has. They are the problem is not the entire continent of Africa is having rightly in terms of underdevelopment. This is what is causing underdevelopment.
Because it means you may agree with Professor Dick, who is saying presidential election petition called judgment, travesty of justice.
Is really subversion of justice.
And this is the professor.
I'm telling you, is the perverted justice, the murdered justice, the assassinated justice, these people swayed justice. Let me tell you, the judges, while the narrator, the faceless narrator was reading his verdict, the judges, the lawyers, the audience, the members of, I don't know whether members of international corps, you understand, or envoy were among, because everybody were sleeping. And even I saw white faces.
No, remember that the report that came from European Union?
Yeah. The EU report, observation, they made it clear that it could not stand. Why? Nigeria is a sovereignty. Nigeria is a sovereignty.
They said that the manner it was presented, it could not be admitted as evidence.
God forgive them. Let God forgive them, because what will kill the old judges, the perpetrators of this injustice against Obi, against Labour Party, what will kill them, what is going to send them to their earlier graves has been prepared already by God. What will kill people that are subjected us to this kind of injustice, unbelief of justice. As you see me now, I don't believe in Nigerian justice again. I don't believe in police. I don't believe in court. Now jungle justice is my own now. If I have any issue with you, instead of taking me to Lagos State High Court there, I will have come into Anambra State and be hiding around my village, because I won't get justice in Lagos State. I won't get justice anywhere in Nigeria. See, the people that subjected to us to this kind of nightmare, what will eat their head has been in place by God Almighty.
Now, let me ask you this. As at the time, the PDP and Labour Party were waiting for certified copy of that judgment.
Yes.
To enable them file the appeal. Yeah. So they have 14 days window according to law. ApC and presidency enjoined them, extended an olive branch to them to join in nation building. Do you think it would have been a wise decision to join accept that only branch, or this route of seeking redress?
No need of enjoining Labour, PDP. No need of enjoining Nigerians to believe them or to be in alignment with them so that we move Nigeria forward. That is only branch you are talking about is peace. See, let me tell you, if you want to come out for peace, embrace justice first. Everybody is crying for peace all over the world. It bleeds my heart. Nobody is crying for justice. Peace is good, but we are forgetting that it's justice that brings about a very, very lasting peace. Without justice, any peace is war. That is why I always tell you that the word oxymoron is what is going to be attached to the kind of peace we are going to enjoy in Nigeria today. It's an oxymorous peace. It is not a peaceful mind. It's not a peaceful atmosphere in generality. If they want to do that, they should go back to court and give Labour Party and PDP justice. People misunderstand justice and peace. They are not the same thing. If I could relate two of them, man, I think I would have written more than 4 pages between the difference between peace and justice. Peace is not justice. Justice is not peace. Give equity chance to reign in Nigeria. I listen to me. So let me tell you, inviting Obi and the Atiku to help in nature building has come late. Tinubu should go, get away from there. He's not the winner of the election. We don't need anybody like that there. We want the person that the whole Nigerians voted for. I don't want to know whoever is carrying or being sentimental about this. Are you listening to me? I'm speaking for Yoruba, I'm speaking for Bibio, for everybody in Nigeria. Even the so-called Fulani strangers, they are part of this country now. We accepted it. Obi, they voted for him. Ahmed Dati is a Fulani man from Mauritania Fulani. Are you listening to me? I'm talking in favor of a job, in favor of everybody. I don't speak as an Igbo man here. Nothing concerns me with Igbo man. If I tell you about Igbo politicians, you will know that I'm speaking generally for my good and their good. Igbo politicians, they have failed. After they was dancing and celebrating Obi's appeal court failure, Hafiz Odima was there, clapping for the so-called faceless verdict narrator. The whole narratives in the courtroom were nonsense. No, void. Are you listening to me? I can never ever subscribe. My subscription can never ever go to that kind of appeal court reading. They are all politicians. Politics. Now, Mr. Araf, I want